evening. Kowloon Motor Bus has applied for an 8.5% fare increase, citing rising fuel costs and fewer passengers as reasons that it needs to charge more. It comes barely a year after KMB's last fare rise. One grassroots group is unhappy, saying the proposed increase is higher than the inflation rate and will be a burden on ordinary people. Evelina Leung reports.
A drop in passenger numbers, opposition to the company consolidating its unprofitable routes, rising fuel costs, plus an increase in salaries, have all helped push Kowloon Motor Bus into the red this year. KMB says it recorded a loss of more than $15 million during the first half of 2012. Because of this, the bus company has applied to raise fares by 8.5%. That works out at an average of 53 cents more per journey. Passengers we talked to complained about the rising cost of public transport in general. KMB suggested to the government last year that it should reduce or rearrange more than 150 of its routes. But in the end, it only cut its fleet by 2 buses. 70% of KMB's 900 buses have a low passenger count and some operate at a loss. Since it last raised fares in 2011, the price of fuel has increased by 40% and wages have gone up by a cumulative 10%. KMB says it needs to raise fares to balance its budget.
KMB also said that increasingly heavy traffic means that more than half of its buses have to spend about 15 to 30% more time on the road than the estimated time the routes take. This in turn has reduced the bus company's operational efficiency.
Cho Yu-chang, who represents a grassroots group monitoring public services providers, says the 8.5% hike KMB wants is unreasonable because it is higher than the rate of inflation. The Transport Department says it will consider how this will affect the public and consult the Transport Advisory Committee in deciding whether or not to put KMB's proposal to the Legislative Council. The last time KMB applied for a fare increase, it asked for 8.6%, but it was only granted 3.6% in the end. Evelina Leung, TVB News.